Hello, LA Kings fans, and Happy New Year. What a great way to ring in the new year. The Kings are at the top of their division, 10 points over their closest rival. I think the most they have ever had, uh, being the divisional winner, is 11 points. So the Kings are doing really well. And their last game of the old year, a divisional rival, big 4 points games, they come out swinging. It's an awesome game. I say that a lot, but the Kings have been winning a lot, and I feel like it's always an awesome game when the Kings are winning. So, very happy New Year to us. They asked the Kings players and Daryl Sutter what their New Year's resolutions were, and several of them said, "Oh, to win a Stanley Cup this year." So, go Kings, go! All right, let's start off this recap. First period, there's a breakaway within the first 30 seconds, and it's some Flames player, and Jonathan Quick does those splits that I don't know how he can do that. I'm not that flexible. Do you know anyone that's as flexible as Jonathan Quick? Biggest save of the game right there, first 30 seconds. The Kings take it away. Tyler Toffoli, he shoots, he scores! Oh, wait, what was that whistle? That was offsides? That goal doesn't count? Oh, great, okay. Never mind, because about 10 minutes later, 11 minutes, 4 seconds into the contest, the Kings score. Like, for reals this time. Gaborik, who has not scored a goal in 6 games, if I'm counting correctly, he gets the first goal of the game. Tanner Pearson cleans up a quick rebound. Literally a Jonathan Quick rebound. I love that his name is synonymous with that. So gets the rebound, passes it on down to Gaborik, who skates it into the zone and does this kind of like tricky little thing where you're not entirely sure if he's going to shoot or pass or go around or what he's going to do, and it totally catches Roma off guard, and he kind of flicks it, and it's in the back of the net. Kings score for reals, woohoo! And that was about it for the first period. The Kings and the Flames were playing pretty evenly as far as shots on goal go. And then we get to the second period, and I don't know what happened in between the first and the second, but it was like you were watching 2 completely different games. The Flames shut down. The first goal of the period, there were 2, woohoo, is Toffoli behind the boards, battling around, and he kind of managed to bat the puck out to Anze Kopitar, who does this, like, I don't know if you can really see this, like, sweeping kind of motion thing, like, around the goaltender, and he hits the goaltender's pads, but he's kind of extended Romo out so far that there's a huge gaping wide hole, which Lucic just slams the puck into. So thank you, Lucic. He got into a fight moments later, and you could see him putting something like the ice on his wrist there, but it was actually a pretty gentlemanly fight. I know that Lucic is pretty famous for getting into them, but he kind of held back on the guy, which was nice of him. So anyway, that's not really the point. Second goal. This is our 4th line. Guys, we have had 17, up until this point, 17 goals in the last 4 games on this road trip. 13 different players. We are firing at all cylinders, and it's something I'm really excited about. So this is Nolan battling behind the boards. He kind of gets it out to Merch, who gets it to Andreev, who's just waiting. Net front's presence, guys. It'll do it every time. Right there, directly in front of Romo, and he bats it in, and the Kings are up 3-0. A couple of minutes later, Gaborik is on the breakaway again, I think, and it's Shore who fans on the pass, and could have easily been a 4-0 game. The Kings got a few more offensive zone penalties, which I know Sutter is back in the dressing room kind of going, guys, what? Don't do that. But it doesn't matter because the Kings are killing off all of them easily. Jonathan Quick makes this look like he's just kind of like, yeah, let's go. Oh, there's the puck. Oh, that's fine. I got this. He makes it look easy. And come the third period, that's something that Quick would really need to do. This is probably his most impressive saves of the game. Because in the third period, the Flames came out like they didn't want to lose the game to the Kings. Weird, I know. And the Kings kind of came out a little bit like the Flames did in the second. We're like, we don't really need to. It's cool. We got Quick. And Quick definitely came to their rescue. But there was touch and go there for a little bit. The Flames got 1. Kind of a little defensive mishap behind the net going on there on our end. And it kind of looked like maybe they were going to come back. Drew Doughty, about 6.5 minutes to go, accidentally chips the puck over the glass, automatic delay of game penalty. It's my second least favorite, right behind Too Many Men in the Ice. And Drew in the box for penalty, you know that's never good. But again, Quick comes up huge. It's amazing that he kept this a 2-goal game. Then with about 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go, they pull their goaltender. Patrick Ross started doing this, not recently, but he's been doing it with the Avalanche for a while, and I feel like he started this trend. Because there are a lot of teams that pull their goalie early, and with 2 goals down, I guess it kind of makes sense. Credit to Dustin Brown, not on the score sheet, but again, all over the ice, draws a penalty with like 2:39 to go, I think. And that means that it's kind of like an even strength situation, but they have an empty net at their end. So it took them a while to capitalize on it. Tanner Pearson finally did. It was technically a power play goal. About 49 seconds to go in the game. But really what it did is just completely killed the momentum of the Flames. They couldn't really get anything going because anytime they did, the Kings would chip it out, and then they would have to go and play active defense without a goalie down in the other end. And it ended up not mattering because we got the empty net 4-1. And we are going into the new year now 12 points between us and the next team, which is the most the Kings have ever had a lead in this division. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good year, guys. I have a feeling I'm gonna get another one of those banners up on my wall soon.